Autumn was always Fiona's favorite season. Her love for the crisp air and golden leaves brought her to the annual Thanksgiving Harvest Fair. This year, she decided to volunteer at a pie booth, unaware that her life was about to change forever. Ethan, a quiet but warm-hearted artist, was sketching the bustle of the fair. Drawn by the laughter near Fiona's booth, he stopped to capture the moment. His gaze lingered on Fiona, whose smile rivaled the glow of the setting sun. "Would you like a slice of apple pie?" Fiona asked, startling him out of his thoughts. Her voice carried warmth, and Ethan couldn't resist. He bought a slice, savoring not just the pie, but the way her eyes sparkled when she spoke. Their brief exchange ended with a chuckle as Ethan handed her a napkin with a sketch of her smile. "For the artist behind the pies," he said, and with that, he walked away, leaving Fiona intrigued by his quiet charm. Weeks passed, and Fiona couldn't forget the mysterious artist. Little did she know, Ethan had been hoping to see her too. Fate intervened when Fiona visited a gallery to help a friend and found Ethan showcasing his work. Their reunion was as natural as the changing seasons. Fiona marveled at his art, especially a piece capturing the harvest fair. Ethan, too, was struck by her genuine interest. The gallery became their meeting ground, a place where their connection deepened. Over cups of cider and long conversations, they discovered shared dreams and fears. Fiona spoke of her love for baking and her wish to open a small cafe. Ethan confided in his struggles to balance art and stability. Together, they began to inspire each other. As Thanksgiving approached, Fiona invited Ethan to her family celebration. Nervous but excited, he accepted, knowing this would be a step forward in their growing bond. The holiday brought both joy and challenges. Fiona's family, a lively bunch, welcomed Ethan warmly, but her brother teased him relentlessly. Ethan, though shy, won everyone over by sketching caricatures of the family during dinner. Fiona was grateful for Ethan's willingness to immerse himself in her world. Meanwhile, Ethan marveled at the warmth of her family, something he hadn't felt in years. They both realized how much they valued each other's presence. Like the winter winds that follow fall, challenges came unexpectedly. Ethan's gallery closed, leaving him uncertain about his future. Fiona, too, faced setbacks when her cafe plans were delayed due to financial hurdles. Their struggles tested their bond. Ethan, feeling inadequate, withdrew, afraid of burdening Fiona. She, in turn, worried she was losing the man who'd brought so much light into her life. One evening, Fiona found Ethan sketching alone in the park. "I miss us," she said softly, her voice breaking. Ethan looked up, tears in his eyes, and confessed his fears. In that moment, they vowed to face their struggles together, their love strengthened by vulnerability. A year later, Fiona and Ethan hosted their first Thanksgiving together. Their apartment was modest, but the table overflowed with warmth. Friends and family gathered, sharing laughter, stories, and, of course, Fiona's famous pies. Ethan unveiled a painting during dinner, a masterpiece capturing their journey from the harvest fair to their shared home. "This is what gratitude looks like," he said, his voice full of emotion. Fiona smiled, her heart full. "And this," she said, holding his hand, "is what love feels like." As their guests toasted to love and resilience, Fiona and Ethan exchanged a glance, knowing they had found their forever in each other. Every Thanksgiving after, Fiona and Ethan made it a tradition to recount their story. It became a testament to the power of gratitude, connection, and growth. Their love was a reminder that even in life's challenges, there's always room for hope and new beginnings. Their story, shared year after year, became a cherished part of the holiday, inspiring all who heard it to treasure love, family, and the simple joys that make life meaningful.